Time now for News Extra, and with our program, here is Kevin Mooney.
All right, Dennis, thank you, and good morning. We're going to wake you up on a Monday morning. We got Gomez and Morticia from the Addams Family play that's going to be over at Theater West here starting this Wednesday, and then again next week as well for 4 days. So they got 8 productions over 2 weeks. We have Will Thomas here, who plays Gomez, and Tiffany Mackrill, who does Morticia. The last play for Theater West. You guys pumped up about this?
We're very excited. Big, silly show.
Yeah.
Dancing, music.
Yeah.
Just like Broadway.
Oh, it should be fun.
It'll be a blast.
Should be fun.
Tiffany Mackrill. It's really
Yeah.
the reason I agreed to do the show. Was to work with
right.
Tiffany.
Yeah. I would understand that totally.
We're ready. It's a lot of work we put in. A lot of learning the crazy songs and dance, and 2 more days, and
you're
get
ready
it up
to
on
go.
the stage. Yeah.
Yeah. And you're looking forward to being on stage, I imagine, because that way you get some audience response to what
Especially
you're
with
doing.
a comedy. You know, when
Right.
you're doing rehearsing a comedy and you think you're trying so hard to be funny, and the people who are working with you have heard these lines a million times, and so there's a lot of dead air. Really, for me, looking forward to an audience and where the laughs are going to come, and writing that kind of energy. It's a completely different thing.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
I'll bet. All right, we'll bring it over here.
All right.
Here to Tiffany. Now you are going to be not only Morticia, but you're doing the choreography on this as well.
Yes, it's been a long and wonderful adventure, but it's being on both sides of the table in director-type production, helping the amazing Patrick Newell and James Alexander Bond, the director and the vocal director, and then I'm doing the choreography. Then having to step up on stage and be this really fun, cool, crazy character has been difficult, but it has been a blast.
Yeah, and I would imagine that now there was a Broadway production back 7-8 years ago. Nathan Lane and B.B. Newworth, who people would know from, what's the TV show? Frasier, yes.
Cheers, yeah.
Yeah, Frasier and Cheers,
Yeah.
yes. And she's in something else now on cable. I can't remember.
Madam's Secretary?
Yes, Madam's Secretary. Yeah. Oh,
Yes, I love her.
yeah, she's
big
really very
fan.
good. So you,
Yes.
Big shoes to fill.
Yes,
yeah.
very.
So do you
very.
kind of model it over with her or with the others that have played Morticia, or how do you do that?
Yeah, so because this character's been around for so long, and many of these characters have, I think we're kind of taking direction out of a different places and putting it into make our own. So yes, we have Angelica Houston who played it in the movies, the original. I think we're doing more towards the original TV series and the comic strip, going in that direction, but taking what we loved about the different ones and trying to make it our own. So that's been fun.
It's got to be cool.
A lot of kissing of Tiffany's arm on my part.
That's the part I think would be really
Under the
good
surface,
to be.
why I really agreed.
That's
Yes,
why
for
you
both of
agreed to
us.
do it, right? I would think that'd be fun.
All with the approval of her husband. I hope.
Of course.
Yeah. All right.
For
cool.
art.
Well, you got the mustache going. Tell me.
Yeah, this is
Do you have this mustache going all the time or not?
No, I normally have a beard, and my hair doesn't normally have this bowl cut, and as soon as the show's
Yeah.
over, we'll try to get it back to somewhat normal. But, they're very eccentric people, and they have a very eccentric look. And
Yeah. So you just gotta kind of go with the flow,
and
right?
he's sort of Spanish, and there's sort of we do an amazing tango.
Yeah.
And,
I would
hopefully.
think that'd be good doing it with Tiffany. Huh? It'd be fun.
it's the best.
Yeah,
It's the
I would
best,
think.
yeah.
All right, we're going to take a break, talk more about the Addams Family right after this.
With our 21 years of meeting success, wireless internet access for 750 computers, the Polycom video system, no service fees, and the meat shop cooking incredible food for you, you need to call the Gearing Civic Center for your next meeting or convention. Call 436-6888, visit GearingCivicCenter.com, and like us on Facebook. Experts providing exceptional experiences and excellent food. You will look good.
All right, we're back on News Extra. Once again, we have Tiffany Mackrill here and Will Thomas. They play Morticia and Gomez in the Addams Family, the last Theater West production, and maybe the funniest Theater West production of the whole summer, one would think. since we did Our Town and Godspell before this, it has to be the funniest one. Coming up Wednesday through Saturday of this week, and then Wednesday through Saturday of the following week. You can get your tickets at theaterwestnebraska.com or simply by calling 635-6193. Now, you have others in the show, right, Will? You have Ty Heberts in this show, and that's got to be
Ty
pretty
has
good.
one of the great voices of the region.
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's awesome.
I said we'll just ride Ty's coattails through the show, and
Yeah,
he plays Uncle Fester,
yeah.
who has his own love story.
So
Very much
that's-
about love.
That's what you guys were saying. This is a love story, kind of fit in with the Addams family that we know and love, watching TV and the movie and
Yeah,
stuff.
Wednesday, who's the daughter, has become a woman. She's about 18 or 19 in this play, and she falls in love with a normal boy, and the normal family come to visit, and that's where the comedy comes in. But it has many love stories, Morticia and Gomez, Wednesday and Lucas. Fester is in love. I'll leave that if you come to the show and see who Fester's in love with, but very romantic and really about love and family. The eccentric, but what's normal, sweet.
Yeah. So what about the stage? I mean, do you have does the stage change a lot, or is it a very complicated stage?
You know, what's fun about this production is we are finally using the turntable that we haven't used. The Theater West actually rotates.
Yeah.
And we haven't used it for a couple years. And the set is so cool. It's the big house, but so we have the inside of the house and the outside. And so many times during the show, it rotates back and forth. And it's been fun to kind of ride on that and feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would
So
think
that's been cool.
I would
And
think so.
Justin Lane, who's created the
Yeah.
sets for many years, does an amazing job again
Yes.
creating this set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your director is a guy by the name of James Bond,
It's true.
and I can't imagine having that name.
And he
And ride
and
through
he
life with that
wears
name.
it well.
He does.
Yes. He's
Yeah, he does. So he did Chorus Line, right?
Spamalot?
Spamalot and Godspell.
Spamalot and Godspell.
Yes.
That's right. Okay. So if you saw Spamalot over at Theater West and that was a hoot, you'll understand that this guy can do comedy, right?
Very well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's from New York and directs a lot of Shakespeare, and so it's been a learning experience for
Yeah.
the amateur actors.
Yeah.
Great growing experience, I think. But
Yeah.
a real director. Yeah.
All right. Cool. And a lot of kids in the show as well, right? Number of kids from very young all the way up to high school age, right?
Yeah, middle school age up to high school, and then other choral or leads are college age.
Yeah. All right. Okay, very good, you guys. Once again, it starts this Wednesday, goes all the way through Saturday, 7:30 each night. Then next week, Wednesday through Saturday again. You've got 8 opportunities to see this, and everyone has a busy schedule. Lord knows I have a busy schedule, and I will find a way to get to this show. So make sure you get to it. It should be a hoot. Over at Theater West, the Addams Family, make sure you catch it. We thank Will Thomas and Tiffany Macrill for coming in. Thanks, guys.
Thank you,
Break a
Kevin.
leg.
Thank you
okay?
so much.